Hi, I'm Lauren from SquareKicker. Ruth builds client sites in one day, and she can do that because she built a bespoke system which enables her to collect all of her client content super efficiently. Here are some great insights into how she runs her web design business.
So I'm Ruth Gorn. I am based in London, UK, and my business model is delivering websites in one day on Squarespace. So really simple. We start at 9, we launch at 5 for small and solo business owners. So I chose this business model as kind of a post-children business change, I guess. So I really struggled with keeping on top of timelines with clients, knowing when I could book my next project in because I wasn't sure when the current project was going to end. And I felt like I was constantly chasing rather than doing. And I'd heard about the done in a day or website in a day, VIP day concept from Rach at Square Stylist, and I kind of thought, well, this works, right? They need the website today. I can deliver it today. And as a little bonus, I also know when I need childcare because I need it on that day. And so it was kind of great for me, great for the client. I've kind of been doing this as my sole service for about 3 years now. And it has definitely changed and developed over time. But those developments have been more, how can I make this more of a seamless project for me? And in doing that, it actually makes things a lot easier for the client as well. So pricing for a website in a day has been an interesting journey because to start with, I really struggled to get my head around the fact of this person is probably taking the price that I give them, dividing it by 8 and going, oh my gosh, that's how much she's charging per hour. Like, this is crazy. So I really had to reframe that in my mind. And the first website in one day, I charged £495 for. I mean, I look back and I'm like, do you know what? That was what I felt confident charging at the time. And I didn't offer the content workbook or half the stuff that I'm offering now. But now I charge £2,200 for a website in one day. But yeah, it's not 8 hours of work. So once somebody actually books in, obviously they get the content workbook and it covers everything from design inspiration to SEO to there's examples, suggestions. So yeah, it really has been built in a way that they can come with nothing and work through this workbook and then have the bones of their website in place. And then there's the video tutorials and they get 2 weeks email support afterwards. So yeah, if you tally it all up, it's pushing 2 days, probably 2.5 days maybe. And yeah, having done this service pretty much exclusively for 3+ years now, I feel like I have really nailed down. I know what I can achieve. I know what I can deliver, what can be done in a day and what can't. So keeping on top of boundaries, it's amazing the fear people get when they know that something has to be done for a certain day. I won't take a booking unless we've got a 2-week period from them making the booking and the actual day. That allows obviously 2 weeks for content prep, but it also allows me a week to check in and say, hey, I haven't got that content yet. And then another opportunity, maybe at the end of that week, to again say, hey, I really need this content by tomorrow. Otherwise, we're going to have to rearrange the day. But yeah, I set deadlines. I have emails that go out, automated emails, reminders of I need content for this date. I need the content for this date. Here's the link for a call if you want it. So yeah, so the content workbook 100% helps with that. Using a tool like SquareKicker fully supports the website in one day setup, because a website in one day, time isn't on our side. But being able to say to clients, I can offer customizations, I can offer animations, hover effects, things like that. That is, again, such a feeling of delivering above what the client was expecting. And things like SquareKicker, I see it as a tool for me. It's a benefit for me. So that for me is just sucked up as part of the business cost. Anything that you can elevate design with in a minimum amount of time is a winner for me. So advice I would give to any designer going down the day route would really be to think about what is going to make it easier for you as the designer. You're trying to deliver something in 8 hours, and the whole time you're working, the clock is just ticking, and you're time. It gets a lot. So anything that makes things easier for you is going to make things feel stress-free and simple for the client. Please don't go into a day booking of like, we'll just start it all at 9 o'clock and see what happens. Like, there is prep work that has to be done to be able to utilize those 8 hours fully. And yeah, I would really try and nail down your processes and maybe start with a couple less pages than you're thinking you can achieve and then work up from there. But yeah, it really does come down to like the organizations and the designer processes will make it so much easier for the client. So that would be my biggest tip. Think about what will make it easier for you.